Hello everybody, Grim Reaper 2458. So, I'm going to be showing off another project because lately that's what I've been doing. Video ideas are starting to go away. A lot of stuff has been going on, but I'm not going to bore you with that kind of thing. Little updates and stuff that no one really cares about. This was made, so it's not charging well, so I gotta figure that out. By the way, it's midnight right now. So I'm gonna show a blaster that I kind of made because of me seeing other people's builds on this kind of thing, and judging from what I'm about to tell you, you're probably gonna guess who and why. Yep, it's a OG Alpha Trooper with some attachments and some other fun things. So let's get into it. So the Alpha Trooper is one of the first pump action magazine fed blasters that was not on the side like a Raider. It's actually a really nice comfortable grip blaster. It's actually one of the fewer blasters in the N-Strike era that you hold down the trigger. It doesn't lock up or anything, you can pull forward, it fires. This is a mechanism called Slamfire. The sight up here is a pinpoint sight. I got it off of eBay because it was declared broken. I don't have any batteries in it, but it does work. I had to just add some solder onto one of the leads for the battery door. It actually completes the circuit when you put the battery door in it. So if you lose the battery door, it's basically decoration. I have a worker lightning storm stock. It's a nice durable stock. I completely trust this stock. I hope to paint it in the yellow, silver, black, and dark silver color, but I have to find the N-Strike yellow before I can actually do that build. The front here is replaced with the Kohl's exclusive Alpha Trooper. So, let's stop beating around the bush here. This does look like Drak's Death Dealer. If you do not know what the Death Dealer is, it's basically a series from a Alpha Trooper, or 2, or now 3, that Lord Draconical has made over the past couple of years. First off, it was just a OG Alpha Trooper with the AR removed and some orange modelwork skits. That's how you know this series is old, when it's orange modelwork parts. So I kind of took the liberty of finding an Alpha Trooper, and I kind of wanted one myself. And then I saw a video of his modifying an Elite one, and then he made a video about making the OG Alpha Trooper take Elite Alpha Trooper internals. If you do not know what I'm talking about, the Elite Alpha Trooper is different from the original Alpha Trooper. See the N-Strike logo down here, meaning that it's from the original 2000, early 2000 to late 2000-ish blasters, and then 2012 onward until a couple years ago was the Elite line, which was direct plunger and stronger motors and all that fun stuff. So the original blaster had a big plunger tube that would come back and release, kind of like the Recon that I showed off maybe a week ago or so. What I have done is I have replaced the internals with a Elite Alpha Trooper that I got off of Craigslist and put it into an Alpha Trooper I actually found at Goodwill. I gravitated to it because I actually wanted an original Alpha Trooper again. I've owned 4 of these things in the past, and I've cut all of them up except for this one. My first one actually did not have the screw port. I have the shell somewhere, but I don't want to go through my bins and wake everybody up. So, what's basically in here is, like I said, Elite conversion, locks have been removed, and it's an upgrade spring of some kind from Worker. I had to actually cut the spring down and then redo the coil with some heat so it can actually fit inside of here. I'll try and make a video about Elite conversions, so you can convert anything from like a Recon to a Retaliator, or a Alpha Trooper to an Elite Alpha Trooper, or a Raider to a Rampage. Basically, I kept the jam door original. I think I kept the trigger original. Kept this original. The rest of it, even the screws, have been replaced. I did keep the butt plate here, but if you look in there, it's a little different from your regular one. This has a half-inch piece of PVC in here as a spring rest, kind of like how I explained in my last show-offing video of a project, which was Red Death. If you didn't see that, it's a metallic con with some worker prophecy parts in it, but the spring stops about right here where it usually would be on an Elite Alpha Trooper, but it rests up against the half-inch PVC pipe with some electrical tape making sure that it fits into the little knob there. I have made this my dedicated primary for wars. I would be using a half-dart blaster, but I already have a half-dart long shot, so I don't really need to make this half-dart, and I have modified flywheel blasters, so this is just going to be an option. So I'm going to set the camera up, going to do some firing footage, and then come back onto the internals and some other stuff. So I'm going to be firing this, obviously. I have a Doomlands double dealer mag full of Adventure Force waffles, if I could speak. So I'm going to zoom the camera in so you get a lot better viewing angle. There we go. Still a little rusty, but it still works. I mean, the system isn't very, advanced. So I'm going to show you how it ticks. Alright, I got the Alpha Trooper open. I'm going to put that to the side. As you can see, I have the Elite Alpha Trooper's internals. So basically what you need to do to convert this, I replaced the breech here, the bolt sled assembly, the pusher, plunger tube, plunger rod, and the spring. And like I was saying, I had to heat the spring up and reshape it. So in here, like I was saying, there is a piece of PVC in there. A fun little note. When I was probably around 8 or 10, I got a free recon from a friend, which it had the recon barrel, it had a Raider magazine, and a Raider stock. Apparently the Raider broke, so they threw it away, which is pretty sad, but who knows what happened to the other recon parts. So this is the dart holder for my recon. That recon is not existing anymore. I still have the stock, and I still have the barrel and the drum, but it was my first blaster, or at least magazine-fed blaster, that I actually fixed because it was broken. And this is the dart holder from that recon. Nobody else cares about this, but I actually made another one of these, but it was super glued instead of the way I did it, which I'll show you in a second. That broke, and then I got the orange one that these internals came from and put it into this one. And so I took this piece. This has been through so much. It's been down the drain, actually. I had to reach in and fish it out. It's a stupid little trophy that I keep around with me, and I put it at the bottom of this grip. Surprisingly, the Alpha Trooper and the Recon dart holder bit are interchangeable. So with this one, I don't know how well you can see it. I took where the little pegs are, drew little lines, and then I hot glued and kind of squared off the edges, and then just filled this in with hot glue so it can be removed, but it has little spacers in it. And I believe on the other side of the shell, let me look. Yep, I did it on the other side too. I'll try and show it. This is going to be very difficult, but right there you can see the lines. This is filled in with hot glue, this is empty, this is filled in with hot glue, and this is empty. Basically it cups around the little pegs here. Also, I replaced this end strike attachment piece because for some reason on every single yellow Alpha Trooper, those are sun faded. I've never seen one orange. I've always seen them sun faded. So that's the video. Just me showing off my Alpha Trooper as time progresses. More will be added to this, probably more will be taken off. So this is just a little filler episode. I'm trying to think of some more video ideas, like I said, kind of running low on them, but I'm making projects and personal life is a thing. So that's the end of the video. Tell me what you thought in the comment section below. I'll put one of Drek's, or maybe all of them, all of the Death Dealer videos in the description box below, because I think they're interesting. Maybe you'll find them interesting too. That's the video. Have a great rest of your day.